Hello everyone! Welcome to my vlog. For today's video, I am showing you my desk and my art stuffs. And this vlog is suggested by Vanessa Art Vlog and Comics on Lockdown. Shout out to both of you guys. Thank you so much for suggesting this idea. And here are my brushes, my markers, and this box. This is where I store my erasers. I'm gonna show you later. We will open that later. And yeah, this is some of my brushes. These brushes are my new brushes that I ordered just recently. These are Mont brushes and some flat brushes. And these are my collection of my flat brushes. Yeah. This is 4cm Transon art and brush. Yeah, this I use this. I'm using this so rare, but it's really nice. This big brush, I used to clean my table with this big brush. Toothbrush for splatter technique. And these are my detail brush. Yeah, I'm using this all the time, especially for portraits and other, for detailing. And these are my pen, my fine liner pen, 0.3, 0.6, 0.4, and ballpoint pen, and scissors, palette knives, and pencil. This is my small pencil Mongol. This is brand of the Philippines, or the very popular pencil in the Philippines. And unicorn. Yeah, you can see that unicorn. And this is my Faber Castell black colored pencil, and I put some handle because it's so short. And small scissor. I usually use this when I set up the table, and I put some tapes on the paper or canvas, and it's very useful, and I really love this scissor. And very old cutter, it's already rusty. Okay, put this back. And these are the collection of my filberts, my old filbert brushes. And this is one of my favorite brushes, this dagger stripper brush. Yeah, it's Germany, made in Germany. I really love the quality of that brush. This somehow, this is my first brushes, and it's still fine. And fun brushes, round brush, and flat brush. Yeah. And this is the sponge. Really love this sponge. And this is, the smaller sponge. It's so cute. And this is my collection of my long handled brushes. These are mostly Bristol brushes, and this is the fun brush that I showed you on my unboxing vlog. And this is free brush, Winsor and Newton brush. Really love this brush, so soft. It's a soft bristle. Yeah, Winsor and Newton. Yeah, this one is also Winsor and Newton brush. Winsor and Newton. This is a free brush from my Winsor and Newton Galleria. I'm gonna show you later my Galleria acrylics. Oh, and this ruler, I almost forgot this ruler. I really like this ruler because you can actually like fold it to make it shorter. Yes, yeah, really love this ruler. Clean my brush, so messy, full of paints. I actually just replaced the water just the day before shooting this video. And my masking tape or clear tape. And spray bottle when I paint. Sometimes I spray my acrylic so they won't dry so fast. And my wooden palette. I usually cover my wooden palette with cling wrap, or this time it is covered with clear tape because it's much better with clear tape because it doesn't look so messy or wrinkling. It's very smooth. Yeah, something. Yeah, so nice and clean. And I'm not gonna show you what's inside this metal box because it's mostly, I don't use, what's inside of the box. And this is my clean rag. I didn't show you my my rag that I usually use for painting because it's really messy, so I replace it with new one. Okay, this is a box of Ferrero Rocher. This is where I store my brushes before, but now I decided to put them on the mug or some of the ceramic container. Yeah, this is some of the collection. Some Faber, some Bristol soft mop. Liner, round brush, angular brush, Bristol, and some other detail brushes and mop. Yeah, this is Faber mop. Yeah. And some other another container for Ferrero Rocher is also containing brushes, my old brushes that I'm not using anymore, and some silica gel sandpaper. And this is my Canson paper. I really love this paper, Canson. This is watercolor paper, but I usually use it for my acrylic painting. It actually buckles when you add too much water when you paint. So we are done on the left side of the table. So we are going to the other side, which showing my ring light, my desk fan, and my other tripod, small tripod. So this is my small box where I keep my erasers. It's very rusty already, but I still keeping this small box because I think it's cute. And this is some vinyl eraser, some HBW soft eraser, 4B eraser, and 4B also soft eraser. And this is my DIY eraser. I actually cut a piece of eraser and cut it, make it sharper for, for highlights, especially for hair. It's just the DIY eraser for highlighting when you draw. And some Faber Castell sharpener. Can you see that? Faber Castell. Yeah, it's very old and it's not sharp anymore. And other sponge. So that's all. That's all what's inside my small box. Barcelona. But I still keeping this small box because I think it's cute. And this is some vinyl eraser, some HBW soft eraser, 4B eraser, and 4B also soft eraser. And this is my DIY eraser. I actually cut a piece of eraser and cut it, make it sharper for, for highlights, especially for hair. It's just the DIY eraser for highlighting when you draw. And some Faber Castell eraser. Can you see that? Faber Castell. Yeah, it's very old and it's not sharp anymore. And other sponge. So that's all. That's all what's inside my small box. Barcelona. Yeah. And this is my power bank. When I shoot a video, I use this USB ring light. I always use this power bank. And a Gorilla tripod. Very flexible tripod where you can actually, like adjust it to different positions. Very flexible and it's much better. I really love this tripod. And usually I used to film with this tripod, but now I'm using this Gorilla because I think it is much better to use for filming. So yeah, that is the other side of my table, and that's all. It's just the tripod, my fan. Yeah, it's very cute fan. Looks like AC. And that's all for the next part of this video is my art supplies. So these are my art supplies. This is actually not the first art supplies, but these are my recent art supplies that I got. Let's start with this one. This is a gel pen that I bought before. I even put my name over it. It's gel rose, please. But yeah, I just bought it in some bookstore called National Bookstore. Okay. It's worth $2 246.75 pesos. Yeah, I'm not using this anymore because I usually use this when I was drawing a long time ago. Oh yeah, so I'm not using this anymore, but I still keeping it. And this is some oil pastels. I don't know, it's really funny because until now I don't know how to use it, so that's why I'm just keeping them, and I just use them a couple of times. Yeah, actually they are very cheap, and I also don't like the quality. Yeah, until now I still don't know how to use it. Yeah, I even put some doodles over it with this gel pen. And again, my name. Yeah, that's all. And these are the shades: black coffee, reddish brown, red, reddish orange, pink, golden ochre, flesh, lemon yellow, white, sky blue, light gray, blue, and then yellow green, green, deep blue. Okay, that's all the shades. Okay, let's move on with this oil. This is my these are the second oil paints that I got. I bought them on Cebu when we had a vacation in Cebu, and I actually lost the 3 paints. It is actually ivory black, burnt umber, and burnt sienna that I lost. They are all neutral color. I lost them, but it's okay. I still have this other brand. I don't know how to. It's a Lover oil. So this is ribs. I really like the quality of this ribs. So if you really wish to try oil paints, and if you are a beginner, and this ribs paints is perfect for you. Yeah, still have a lot inside, you know, because I'm just using oil for portrait painting. And yeah, this is Lover oil. Yeah, this is my most used oil paints. Love it. Yeah, this one and this one have the same shades. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there are 12 tubes. Okay, let's move on with this one. It's I think I got these pencils for very cheap price. I usually shop with Shopee app, and I really love that online shop because they mostly offer Artstuffs with very cheap price, and you can also get it for with free shipping. It's very affordable. Yeah, really love it. I think I've used this, yeah, like for also a couple of times. I'm not quite using graphite pencil, only sometimes when I'm practicing. Yeah, as you can see, the blender is still white. I still haven't used these blenders. They're so clean, and with cutter, needed eraser. So yeah, this is really perfect for beginners. They look so awesome. Okay, that's all for this graphite and charcoal set. This is my old Faber Castell classic. Yeah, they are very old because, and they still look new because I always keep them, and I also use these pencils a couple of times, you know, when I used to practice with colored pencils. Yeah, and I already remove the black. It's already there where I keep my brushes. Yeah. I didn't like to draw with colored pencil. That's why I haven't used them much and just keep them on my drawers. On my drawer. Okay, so let's keep them. Yeah, I really like this one, but it's just I'm not good at colored pencils, so. And another sketching and drawing set. I really love the box. Yeah, really love it. This is my most favorite sketching and drawing set. I really love the box and also what's inside it, because can you imagine, with this box you already have 50 pieces of, you know, art materials that you can use. These are some pastels, sepia black, gray, and red brown, some charcoal, hard, soft, and medium. This is my favorite graphite. You know, when I sketch, I use this graphite soft 6B and 4B because they are so intense and they're really good for sketching. And these are some graphite pencils, and this is actually woodless. This one is woodless, but this is what I love about this pencil, because it's woodless. Really love it. And okay, and these are the other sets: blenders, cutter, holder, and some sharpener, and sandpaper where you can sharpen your pencils or the tip of your pencils. And these are some graphite, soft, medium, hard, and some charcoals. This is gray, white charcoal, and another sets of graphite blocks, yeah, sticks rather, and some willow sticks. I don't know, I really don't know how to use this one because they are very thin and I'm quite, you know, scared they might break, so just keeping them. I don't know how to use that willow sticks, charcoal sticks. So yeah, that's all with this sketching and drawing set. And this is my most used acrylic tubes, Marte acrylic color paint set. I really love this one because it comes with 36 pieces. I really love paints, so many shades of color, so there you will less mix the palettes because the palettes are already pre-mixed. That's what I love about, you know, that has lots of shades. Yeah, I really love this one. And if you want to start using acrylic, this would be perfect. This would be perfect for beginners and also for advanced artists. Yeah, this one is perfect. Really love this. I might order another set of this one. Yeah. Love the box. I didn't get rid of the box because I love it. It's a really beautiful box. Okay, next one. This Artisan. This is also my favorite oil paint, and this paint is my sister's gift for me. She bought it in Saudi because she is in Saudi. Yeah, I really love the box. It's so amazing, as you can see. Artisan water mixable oil studio set. Yeah. Okay, let's open it. Oh, this is really my favorite oil. Yeah. Water mixable oil paints for portraits. That's why I'm not using this too much, because when I paint, I usually use acrylic for landscapes, for abstract art, still life, and other types of art. Yeah. This is special only for portraits. Yeah. Really love it. Really love it. This is my favorite. And it's also come medium. I will show you later my mediums that I usually use for oils. And it also has a free canvas, 8x10 size canvas, and also 2 brushes. That's what I really love about Winsor and Newton sets. They give away, they have free brushes and free canvas. Okay, that's all for these paints and art materials. These are my oil medium. These are some refined turpentine for oil and refined linseed oil to thin the paint and also to enhance the glossiness of the paint. This is for thinning and cleaning the brush. And also this turpenoid, odorless. This is for thinning the paint and cleaning the brushes. Same as this turpentine. And this is the medium of Artisan Winsor and Newton water mixable oil color. This is linseed. This and this are just the same. They are both linseed oil. And this is the free acrylic painting paint when I bought my Mont Dimension acrylic. And this is really messy. Sorry guys, the bottle is so messy. Okay, that's all for my oil and acrylic medium. Oh no, I almost forgot. I still have other tubes of paints. Yeah, this is my acrylics. This is where I put my acrylics. This is some Liquitex paint that I got, that I bought from Shopee, from my Shopee haul. And Liquitex. Yeah, as I told you, I have some Galleria, Winsor and Newton Galleria acrylics. I used to love these paints before, but since I got that Mont signature paints, and I stopped using these paints and used to paint with Mont. Yeah, I'm just keeping it in this drawer, and the white is almost and yeah, Galleria. This has a good quality paint, but what I really don't like about this paint is because the cover or the cover of the paints is hard to remove or open, and it really hurts my hands or my fingers sometimes when I open. And these are the Mont satin paints that I got. As also, I bought it from Shopee. and some Art Ranger acrylic color. I also like these paints. I ordered pastels because I haven't got pastel colors, so I tried their pastels collection, and I'm also satisfied. It's really good for sunset painting, and it's also good for sky. You know, when you paint sky, this pastel color is perfect. That's all. And this syringe I used to, but it's stuck up, and the oils are stuck up in that the opening, so you cannot actually like remove it. And yeah, it's my old syringe, and some sponge sticks that I haven't used yet, and LED lights that I also haven't used yet. Okay, that's all. So let's keep them inside. Okay, I already fixed it, and I will keep it. These are my other collection, Mont dimension, so I'm not taking them out from the box because anyway, yeah, this is dimension, so these acrylic paints are actually thicker than the usual acrylic. That's why when they ship me these paints, they actually gift me with their acrylic thinner because these paints are very thick, and it's really good for impasto painting. If you know what is impasto painting. And ribs and other cheap acrylic. I don't know, it's already expired. The texture is really different. I think it's expired already. And this is my first ever acrylic. This is very cheap acrylic that I got before when I was starting in acrylics. Yeah, this is already old. Yeah, that's all. That's just view of them. And these are my canvas, my mini canvas. You see, I bought this again in Shopee. Yeah, and these are my mini painting collection. Yeah, this is my mini painting collection. Snow painting, night painting, sunset painting, palms, reflection, sunset and reflection, and orange and apple tree. That's all. All. And these are my canvases that I got also on Shopee. And this is my Christmas video that I uploaded on YouTube. Yeah, and cling wrap. Yeah, I use this cling wrap to cover my palette. And some tissue papers. Tissue papers. And sandpaper. That's all. And these are my very old art materials. This is, I don't know, they called it oil, but I think this is not oil. This is more like acrylic. Yeah, it's a scam. It is not an oil, it is acrylic. And this is the oil painting that I got. I bought it in the mall, and this is China made oil. But I will not recommend you this oil paint because it's really bad. And it's very, very cheap anyway. So, what you buy is what you get. That's what they say. Yeah, I won't recommend you this oil. And this is my gouache. My very old gouache. Yeah. I don't... It's already hard, I think. It's still soft. Yeah. And just use this couple of times. And my very old watercolor set. Yeah. Used to practice with these watercolors before when I started my art journey. I used to practice a lot using this watercolor. And this is other set that I bought because I think that I love watercolor, but then when I try to realize that it's quite hard for me to, you know, to work on watercolors, that's why I only use this for a couple of times, and again start buying some acrylics and start doing acrylic paintings. So yeah, that's all everyone for this vlog. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you like it, please don't forget to like, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more art content, usual stuff, you know, like landscape painting, more flower painting. So yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Yeah, I really wish to reach 1,000 subscribers because I'm already on my 900 subs. So I would like to thank you for supporting me, for always there for me, for always leaving good comments, for liking my video. I deeply thank you with all of my heart. So without you guys, my channel will be nothing. So thank you so much, everyone. That's all, and have a great day, have a great night, and that's all. Stay safe. God bless. Love. Bye.